This is Casual Smash Gauntlet, and I'm your host, Jesse Whaler. Joined today for episode 2 is Rogue3. Rogue, how you doing today?
Really good. Happy to be here.
Awesome, man. I appreciate you coming on. You are our second guest, and you are at the heart a Smash Bros player. You know, I've seen you competitively. I've played against you online a few times. Talk to me. What got you into Smash?
I guess the thing that got me into Smash was pretty much my classmates in school, cause I just saw them playing Smash 4 on the 3DS, and I was like, hey, that's a cool game. Can I try that? And they let me try it, and then I loved it so much that I asked my mom to get me Smash Bros for 3DS, and ever since then I've just been on that. And then when Smash Ultimate came out, I just been on the grind for that one.
That's awesome. And what are your main characters? Who do you prefer to play as?
Well, my best character, my go-to is Byleth.
Okay. Who else?
I co-main Cloud as well.
What drew you to those characters? Was it their looks, the games they came from, or just their playstyle?
Well, for Byleth, it was pretty much, his reveal trailer was obviously kind of controversial, but when I saw his reveal trailer, I was like, hey, he looks kind of cool. I'm going to try him out.
Okay. Cloud?
Now, as for Cloud, I pretty much used him for to unlock all the characters in Smash Bros. Because my main at the time was Robin, and I didn't have him unlocked, so I used him, and I realized that he was actually a lot of fun, and I just decided to keep him as a possible co-main.
That's pretty awesome. And what games have you played, the original games of characters in the Smash roster? Has there been any, have you played Final Fantasy or Fire Emblem or Mario games? What are the franchises you've touched with?
Okay, I've played Mario, and from the looks of everyone else, that's pretty much it.
Wow. So this is definitely this roster is a departure from what you knew prior to stepping into Smash.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and also Sonic. I forgot Sonic.
Fair. I mean, everyone's played a little bit of Sonic, I feel like, and a little bit of Mario at minimum. I think they're the foundation of gaming, those two.
Yeah, definitely.
And so, have you played in any online tournaments or local tournaments or even professional tournaments at all?
I did play in a couple of online tournaments, courtesy of Dual Pro.
Nice. He was just on our last episode here, where he tried his best to fight through the gauntlet. I'm not going to reveal anything here in case you haven't seen that first episode yet, but so he's been here. How do you fare in GWAL Pro tournaments?
I do fairly well. The losses I have are sometimes I feel like I can win, but there were some losses where I just completely got destroyed. But overall, I do fairly well. I don't place anywhere below 5th.
That's pretty good. I think today you'll get a feel of how long you can stretch out your characters and what your endurance is, because this isn't going to be your standard tournament format. The war of attrition you'll definitely feel today. That's what GWAL felt in the last video, and I think you'll probably feel that as well, just a little bit. But with that, outside of tournaments, have you gotten anyone into Elite Smash, or do you play online a lot?
No, I don't play online a lot. I don't have anyone in Elite Smash, just because I just rather play against people in arenas rather than play, because sometimes those people can be toxic.
Extremely. Nintendo quite hasn't figured out the online matchmaking, but with the Switch 2 coming out, I'm hoping that we're going to get a new Smash game. Have you heard any rumors or anything like that?
Well, not really. Concerns of Smash, not really. But obviously with the Switch 2 coming out and the new Mario Kart, I can pretty much keep hope that there might be a new Smash Bros. Game coming out.
I really think so, and I think if there was to be one, it would be a franchise reset. and they're probably going to have to change the roster up. And so let me ask you the hard question, and I'm going to ask everyone this hard question. If the new game came out and you had to remove one character from the roster and replace them with a new character never before seen in Smash, who would you remove and who would you add?
Remove. I would remove. Dang, that is a hard question because I'm between two characters. I'm between Steve and Kazuya. I'm more prone to remove Kazuya.
Okay. Why?
Why? Because he's annoying.
Okay. And who would you add?
I would personally want Crash.
Crash from Crash Bandicoot. Makes sense. Interesting moveset for him. He, obviously, Spin Dash would be kind of like Link's up B, I'm assuming. And then Cannon, he would have some projectiles, the Apple Cannon. So that'd be fun. But let's go ahead and take a break from that. And let's look at a trailer of your YouTube channel and introduce the crowd to you before you go ahead and challenge the gauntlet. Let's watch that here. So that's some pretty awesome content. Why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about your YouTube channel, how you started with it, what it's about?
Alright, so pretty much my YouTube channel started back when the booster course pass pretty much ended. And I didn't think hard about this at the time, but once the booster course pass ended, I was like, hey, it might be a good idea to rank the booster course pass. And usually when I do rankings, I'd grab my phone and put it on my notes. So I figured, you know what, let me see if it's possible to turn this into a video, because at the time my sister got into editing and doing YouTube as well. So I asked her if she can edit a ranking for me, and it was the booster course pass. And pretty much that's how it started.
Well, that's pretty cool. All right. Well, hey, if you had to say one thing about why someone should join your channel or would like your channel, what's the one hook you have to bring someone on over?
Ooh, that's a good question. I love video games. If for gamers out there that love Mario and love variety, I'm definitely the go-to. Because I've been enjoying streaming as of lately, and I've definitely have a couple of stream series where it's a variety, where I have a variety of games. So it's not just Mario. I also throw in some Sonic, I threw in some Batman, and I threw in some Lego games as well.
That's a pretty good diversity there. So you can, I think anyone, if you haven't had an opportunity yet, go ahead, go on over, and subscribe to Rogue3. Check out his content. Looks like there's some diverse stuff there and might be just to your liking if you like Smash Bros. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and kick over to the CSG rule set right here. Casual Smash Gauntlet is a series designed to wear you down as a player. It's not a you versus me situation, it's you versus the gauntlet. Each match will be 3 stocks, no spirits, items, or final smashes. Stages will be set to Omega or Battlefield. Time will be set to 10 minutes, but in the result of a timeout, the loser will be those with less stocks, more damage. The Gauntlet will challenge you to fight every champion from 15 all the way to 1 with your team of 3 in the progression shown on the screen. Every stock matters, as a fall in this round could result in a loss in the next round. So, realistically, it's a 45 versus 9 in the house's favor. Will you overcome the gauntlet, or will you be crushed in the climb? I wish you the best of luck. All right. Hey, so there's the rules. You got any questions?
No, I think I'm good to go.
All right, then. So why don't you go ahead and reveal the team right here that you're going to be challenging the gauntlet with. And before we start, do you have any predictions about how far you'll make it?
I'm hoping to get to DK.
Ooh, DK. All right, I think you got it. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised at how well you play this game. So let's go ahead and begin. let's go ahead and get into the battle stats. In Rogue3's run, he took 18 stocks for the price of 9 stocks, with an efficiency percentage of 200%. His toughest opponent was Donkey Kong, who took 3 stocks, and his easiest opponent was Jigglypuff, with just 0 stocks. Rogue3's run ended on Sora. His character stats are displayed here. Wow. Hey man, you did it. You climbed through, got pretty far, I'd say. You cleared through the first 6, and you made it all the way to Sora. Congratulations. How you feeling?
Honestly, I feel really good. I got past to where I predicted I was gonna get to, so I'm pretty proud of myself for actually getting that far.
Your Incineroar was just blowing through the competition there. Like Jigglypuff, I don't think did anything there. Lucina really didn't do much. Mewtwo, I don't think did anything. Like you were just cruising with Incineroar. I was like, when is this gonna stop?
Yeah, I mean, I picked Incineroar just for the main reason that like having a heavy is always a good idea, especially with this kind of thing. So, so like I was debating on whether or not to use either Incineroar or Cloud. But I figured, since I'm fighting heavies and Incineroar does do a lot of damage, I think I'm going to go Incineroar.
And that's smart. I hope future contestants, take notes from this and go, hey, that's actually a really good idea. Because you got to vary your character roster. It's not always just your best. You got to have a balanced team, I think, to approach the weaknesses and strengths of each of your own characters. Is there any moments here that you just stick out to you, like, man, I wish I just did this, or that you were just blown away that the move worked?
Well, I kind of wish my Yoshi did better, but I don't think my Yoshi did that bad.
No, it definitely didn't. And Yoshi versus Byleth I feel like is a rougher matchup, just because while Yoshi has a great shield, Byleth can still apply pressure to that shield.
Yeah, I think that's what I didn't take into account. But as far as clip worthies, I think that first stock I took as when you were Mewtwo.
Yes, I didn't even see that coming. That was awesome. And with DK, that final stock, it was coming down. Like that last match, I was like, is DK gonna clear Byleth on his own? I was like, uh-oh. And then out of nowhere, you secured the stock. You had some great edge guarding with Byleth. I think you play Byleth much better than my Byleth.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, my Byleth is what got me far into tournaments, so...
Hey, maybe you start bringing out that Incineroar too, because, I mean, he made some noise today.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. I think I'll use Incineroar for, like, matches that, like, I don't feel comfortable in as Byleth. Like Little Mac, per se. I do not feel comfortable against Little Mac.
The speed is really hard to overcome. I know like Little Mac, bottom tier character, I get it. Byleth is like a mid to high mid character, unless played by MK Leo. But the speed is so hard to overcome.
Definitely.
But hey, I just want to say thank you for attending, putting yourself out there, getting onto a stream, showcasing your skills. You're a very skilled player. You took 2 stocks for every stock you lost, and that's pretty impressive, especially under all these constraints and jumping onto a stream and knowing that your gameplay is on stream or on a video. Just well done. So thank you for coming on out. And is there anything else that you want to mention or talk about before we wrap this up?
I just want to thank you very much for having me here.
Hey, anytime. And if we get enough likes, maybe we can get you back. But this was Casual Smash Gauntlet, and we hope to see you next time. Good luck out there.